want to talk about your work with Mr. Cap.
Yeah.
And you're early into the mushroom business. I am a strong believer of microdosing. It helps with anxiety. It makes you productive. All those good things. And on Bootleg Kev, you actually compared mushrooms to a roller coaster. I have to. Can you speak to your experience with mushrooms?
So I don't want to freak anybody out, but I've done shrooms like a shit ton, and then I've microdosed as well.
Yeah.
I've done mushrooms like at a concert with my mom. It's pretty cool. And that was more of the roller coaster that I felt, where it happens in waves, you know what I mean? You'll be good. You'll be like, oh yeah, everything is everything. I'm loving this. And then it's like, oh, here we go.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Here we go. So, you know, those are good feelings, but it's like, you know, you conquer those, you get over those. But that's why microdosing is good, because you really don't feel all of that when you microdose. You really just get kind of happy and you just absorb everything that's going on around you. And it gives you the opportunity to take a little bit more if you need to, or you can just back off and chill where you're at. Me, I like to take like less than 3 grams, like in a day.
See, with microdosing, number one, it's a lot of things. Because number one, you might take a microdose and then you forget about it, and then you're spilling your heart out, and you're like, oh shit, how did I get here? Like, where's my mushy? Yep. And then also with the microdose, and you can take one and be like, oh, I don't feel anything. And you take another one, and now all of a sudden you're on a trip. And you didn't even pack your bags.
Yeah.
You know, I had some very negative experiences with mushrooms early. But it wasn't the mushrooms, it was me just buying the wrong shit. And I stopped doing them for a while, and then when the pandemic hit, I was on them shrooms.
Mushroom crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got back on them.
Yeah.
But then I had a real negative experience. Okay. Like real bad. I've talked about it on the show. I'm not gonna get into it again. But I tried a week later just to prove to myself that I could conquer this. I did it again. I had a real good experience. But I haven't done them since then.
So a bad experience, is that like you like
seeing
tripping
roaches
out
on the street? That's
or like
experience.
is that like freaking out on the phone? Like
it was me being like, I'm in the wrong apartment with the wrong people.
Oh, that'll happen.
And I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, it was bad.
That'll happen.
You know what's cool?
But you know that's probably true though, right?
It was true.
You
it was my
should
fault
get
for
away
being
from
with the
them.
people.
Yeah,
right.
That's
what I'm saying. It wasn't
probably true. You wasn't bugging.
It was, That's exactly what it was.
Actual shrooms taste like shit.
Yeah, they do, and they make you shit too. So.
They do.
My partner was just fucking crushing mushrooms on tour. I was like, bro, you are a gangster. I can't do it. He was like, yeah, you know, I'm on my blah, blah, blah. Went to the bathroom, came out sweating. I was like, yeah exactly.
Yeah.
You might want to grind that up.
I saw you. I think he did grind that up. I seen you on Bootleg Kev. I didn't realize Bootleg Kev did so much mushrooms. He was like, yo, I was on high on mushrooms at Rolling Loud. I was high on mushrooms. I was listening to your album.
Shroomed
and then
out
you said, I'm sick of all my fucking friends being high on mushrooms all the time.
Yo.
And I felt that because everybody around me is high on mushrooms all the time. There's
Spaced
everybody
out.
here. All of them, look at them. They all on mushrooms. But look,
They did shrooms. They did shrooms for this shit.
I would never do a mushroom
They
before
did
this
shrooms
shit.
for this? That's awesome. Cuz was like, hey, I got some gummies for you, right?
That's the guy right there.
That's
the guy right there. I'm going to keep it a buck with you.
I was tweaking off the gummies too, bro. I ain't gonna
Look,
lie.
I'm going to keep it a
those
buck with
gummies
you.
are lit, though.
We have a script here that we write together.
Yeah.
He had 3 mushroom questions in here. I said, Steve, we're going to ask 1 mushroom question.
All right, Steve.
I knew who was giving out the gummies, and I'll take some, thank you.
Nah, they fire. I ain't gonna lie. They fire, but, you know, I feel like Steve might know what he's doing.
Oh, he knows.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know what's in these fucking gummies. They don't know what kind of mushrooms they get. And they don't know, like, you know, and it's cool to experiment and have fun and shit like that. I'm down with the culture. I'm down with all the parties and, you know, all the girls not wanting to drink alcohol and wanting to do shrooms. Now, it's healthier and they make better decisions that way, too. I'm totally with that.
What we done started. Look at what we done started. This the people party. When opportunity knocking, then young nigga move that door. Whoa, get your foot stuck, get it, call me young, go get it. They can't fuck with it, might as well roll with it.